Good evening, everyone. House Speaker John Boehner is calling it quits. The Republican will give up his gavel and step down from the seat he's held since 1990. As Steve Nannis tells us, Boehner had planned to step down by the end of the year anyway, but surprised everyone by announcing to move up the timetable.
An emotional John Boehner told reporters turmoil in the House led him to decide it was time to go.
I don't want my members to have to go through this. I certainly don't want the institution to go through this. And so, especially when, I knew I was thinking about walking out the door anyway.
Boehner has been under pressure from conservatives in his own party to take a stronger stance in support of their issues, like blocking federal funding for Planned Parenthood. At the Values Voter Summit in Washington, GOP presidential candidate Ted Cruz credited the conservative movement for forcing Boehner's hand.
Yesterday, John Boehner was Speaker of the House. Y'all come to town and somehow that changes. My only request is, can you come more often?
Boehner reached his final decision after presiding over a rare joint session of Congress addressed by Pope Francis. The speaker had planned to resign at the end of the year, but he says the decision to step down early was a simple one.
This morning I woke up and walked up to Starbucks as usual and got my coffee and came back and read and walked up to Pete's Diner and saw everybody at Pete's. And got home and thought, yep, I think today's the day.
President Obama praised Boehner at a news conference and sent a message to whoever the next speaker will be.
We can have significant differences on issues, but that doesn't mean you shut down the government.
Talks about who will replace Boehner are already underway. In Washington, I'm Steve Nannis reporting.
One lawmaker in the closed-door meeting where Boehner made the announcement says the speaker said he only intended to lead the House for 2 terms, but he stayed on after GOP leader Eric Cantor lost his run for re-election in Virginia.